Yeah, and could I just ask the question, and I'd like you to interact a little bit with Kristian shortly about the specific strategy that you used with him, if you don't mind, so we can use that as a case study.
Sure.
But there are different levels of membership, are there not, with LinkedIn? So I think I've got, tell me what they are. I know that I have more than the basic one, but again, I'm not sure that I'm actually utilizing that very, very effectively at the present time. I know I'm paying a little bit extra for it. I started to use it, and then I've sort of drifted away. So tell us the different levels of membership and what we can do with each.
Sure. Okay. So LinkedIn has a premium option, and if you are going to upgrade, I think the best value for money is the Business Plus option, which is just about, I think it's $57 per month. However, generally that when people are figuring out how to use LinkedIn and they don't feel like they're getting the results that they'd like, that's the first place that they go to look for solutions. Just word of warning that LinkedIn Premium is not going to all of a sudden just create a flood of leads into your profile. What it actually does is just enhances any strategy that you may be using already. So what we generally suggest is start using LinkedIn for business purposes, getting a return on investment. Use some of these strategies that we've discussed here, find, connect, engage. And then when you can see that it's actually working for your business, that's actually a good time to then upgrade and take advantage of the first 30 days free, which LinkedIn offers. Mm-hmm. We do definitely, we are an advocate of the premium account because all of our clients use it. And then from there, you know, there's a lot of upgrades. We've got something called LinkedIn Recruiter, which is the highest level of LinkedIn paid account you can have. And we've got something like, you know, 800 in-mail credits, which we actually don't even use because we know that the find, connect, engage model is a lot more effective. So don't be fooled into thinking that in-mails are the answer to you know, success on LinkedIn. It's far from the case. One of the reasons why I believe that there's not so much LinkedIn training readily available from LinkedIn is, you know, their whole business model is geared around these upgrades, and as long as people believe that that's going to be the answer to their lead generation strategy, then that's what people will keep doing. But the reality is you don't actually need the premium account to make money from LinkedIn. But what I believe is we'll see the platform evolve, and it'll be harder and harder for us to add people as connections that we don't necessarily know personally. You know, as LinkedIn evolves and they start to monetize a lot more of the business activity that's happening on LinkedIn. As you know, Wayne, traditionally LinkedIn has been regarded as a recruitment tool. And so many professionals still have like an exact copy of their CV as their LinkedIn profile. You know, I was talking to somebody about LinkedIn a while back, and they said only 16% of the people using LinkedIn are actually using it for recruitment purposes, which leaves 84% that are using it for business purposes. So it's only more recently that LinkedIn's catching on to the fact that there's actually a lot more salespeople and business professionals and CEOs using LinkedIn than there is recruitment. So if you're on LinkedIn to get more customers and all you have is a copy of your CV on your profile, you're probably not going to get many leads. So if you start to think of it as a tool to promote yourself and as a professional and apply strategy that achieves the outcome that you're looking for, then you're going to get a lot more success. And when you do get that success, it's important to measure the results.
Yeah, and I'd like to ask you about that in just a second. But a really good example of that is Kristian's profile on LinkedIn. So viewers may care to have a look at that sometime. That's Kristian, Kristian, Curcio, C-U-R-C-I-O, I beg your pardon. Because I looked there last night. I wanted some information, actually, just to do a little intro for Kristian. I had a look there, and of course, it's been very well written. It's not doesn't read like a CV. He actually gets into explaining what it is that he does, what it is that he offers. So it is great for selling his services. Yours is also a great profile, as we would expect it to be.